Just because something is legal doesn't mean it's right.
That's right.
And this government is using legal actions to do things that are wrong. And the bureaucrats in Raleigh are using legal actions to do things that are wrong, like taking away the woods, 45 acres of forest. It's been home to animals, it's been home to native trees, it's been a space for students to go and learn, for professors to conduct research, for the community to use as a green space and walking trails.
My name is Aurora Winley.
My name is Dennis Ash.
So my name is David Clark.
I am a local musician and also a conservation biologist.
I am a retired Buncombe County school teacher.
I'm a professor in the biology department at UNCA.
We lost so much of our canopy. We lost so many trees, and those are carbon sequestering species that we need. We need that air filtration, and to choose to take down more canopy for further development just seems so short-sighted to me. We need every tree we can get.
I don't think the university quite realizes how valued these woods are by the neighbors. Primarily, there's at least 100 dog walkers every day that come into these woods, but also by the university. We use these woods for training students, classroom projects. So I'm in the biology department, I'm a botanist. My background is in plants, so this campus is very attractive to me because of the high quality natural areas that are present on campus. We cannot compete with Duke or NC State or Chapel Hill for the quality of our labs in the biology department, but the quality of outdoor natural areas to conduct ecological research, that's quite favorable. So we take advantage of that. We've attracted hundreds of thousands of dollars of federal grants from the National Science Foundation, also from the NC Biotech Center, and we use those funds to train students, pay them over the summer, and get them tangible job skills that can really land them that first critical job in something involving natural resources, biology, botany. So it's very disappointing that our plots were ruined by the exploratory work that has happened.
Save the UNCA Woods!
Save the UNCA Woods!
Save the UNCA Woods!
Save the UNCA Woods!
We're going to protect the environment.
Protect the environment.
Protect the community.
Protect the community.
Protect the animals.
Protect the animals.
Keep Asheville beautiful.
Keep Asheville beautiful.
I think it's a daunting cause. You know, I think that it's a citizen effort to try to stop something from happening that we don't really have the power to stop.
I was hearing that some people are saying, well, students on campus today, they're apathetic. They've just got their heads in their phones and their laptops on social media, and they don't look up. They don't care, they don't get involved. And I thought, I don't believe that, you know. I was a student on campus a long time ago. We didn't have access to all this technology. But it was just exciting being on campus with other students. And that's when my life took off. So I thought, we've got to get around this seeming apathy and lack of involvement. We need you to just spread the word. And just last night at 10:30, I got a text from a person who's part of the leadership of the Sunrise Movement to attend a meeting tomorrow lunchtime on the quad. And I canceled everything else I was doing because it's so important. I have to say, the woods have been an open space for decades, generations. And then recently, all these signs went up all around every possible entrance to the woods, saying, this is university property. This property is owned by the University of North Carolina. And then a few weeks ago, a black bear and her cubs crossed over into the chancellor's property, crossed a fence, and destroyed the fence as they went in there. It was always a favorite spot for bears, even before that house was there. And within a day or two, 10 signs went up saying, private property, no trespassing. Well, to the best of my knowledge, black bears don't read.
Well, you know, my my concerns are that there's been a total lack of communication from the university about their plans for the woods. And despite what they say, the exploratory work they've done has been very heavy-handed.